There's only one take. Hey guys, it's GWNN. Again, we got some guests over
Northside.
here.
We're live from Vegas. We're actually at the Venetian Hotel for the weekend. I got a few buddies here. We got a new guy we'll introduce you to, the Saint. He's coming here throwing down bombs on us. So, anyways, we're gonna kick off.
Funny, right?
Why don't we kick? You know what? Let's do something different here. Should we start off with introducing the Saint and giving you a couple of lines? Let's start off. Saint's from Chicago, making his trip out here too for the NFC AFC Championship games. Before we get started, any kind of opening words about this matchup? I mean, you got the Green Bay going to Atlanta.
Well, I just wanted to start off here. We got Atlanta -5.5 and the over/under being 61.5. We're going to use that as the baseline, and I'm going to shoot it.
I don't think it matters
to the Saints. You don't think it matters initially? What's your thought on this? It's Atlanta -5.5, 60. What pops out to you?
Atlanta's going to win.
Atlanta's going to win. That's that's
Plain
it.
and simple. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Plain and simple. Man,
gonna
a few words.
There's no way Green Bay's secondary can handle the trio of Gabriel, Sanu, and Julio, not to mention Freeman and Coleman.
All right.
There's no chance.
There. Okay.
No chance.
Ryan's got a really good quarterback.
That's not even mentioning Ryan. Yep.
Yeah.
So no chance. Green Bay has no chance.
So you think there's an Achilles heel that can be exposed? I really can't see it on the offensive side, but maybe perhaps on the defensive side.
No, Atlanta's defense has been playing good. They're going to come to play. Green
so you're
Bay,
definitely you're voicing this
fan of Rodgers. You know, but you can only throw you can only throw a Hail Mary to win it if you're only down by 6 points. So, but that's not going to happen in this game. So that comeback isn't going to be possible.
So I don't think so. Well, you know what? With Rodgers on the other side, that actually is going to stay on the table. I think that could still be a possibility. What do you think?
You know what? I agree with the Saint over here. I think my biggest thing was this. Atlanta went against Seattle. Great defense. We know what they're capable of. They're battle tested, and Atlanta came in and just made them look pretty bad. I know you have Russell Wilson on the other side. They came down that first drive in that game. I liked what I saw from Seattle, but Atlanta's going to give up points. I think they're young. They're gonna battle. I think they're amped up for this game. They know they're going against Aaron Rodgers. They know this is the last time in the Dome. They got Matt Ryan MVP. You know, I think they're good. I don't think they can keep up Green Bay with the weapons either. And I think the big thing's going to come down to Freeman and Coleman just kind of running it down Green Bay's throat. I think that's what Dallas didn't do early, that I think Atlanta's going to do early and try to manage this game a little bit more. And then when they need to use the weapons, they're going to use them. So I'm a Rodgers fan as well. I think the MVP year with Ryan and team is going to be kind of get some over the finish line, moves on next round.
Okay.
So
the Saints over here is definitely. He's like definitely Atlanta, no chance about it. So but you're thinking.
No, yeah, you know what? To be honest, I have no doubts about this game. I had Atlanta winning it from the start, going in an NFC Championship game. I didn't think Green Bay would get past Dallas. Like Nick said, like the Saints said, he kind of commented about the Hail Mary. They got them in the Giants game. Then what the people are calling it, the throw right against freaking Dallas last week. He's running out of options, and he's coming from behind to make things happen. And the one thing I didn't mention, I have in my notes here, I look at Atlanta as a team. Like they got a team, they're working together as a team. When you look at Green Bay, they got a lot of injuries. You got Aaron Rodgers. He's like a one-man show essentially, trying to get them just to win. Without him, I don't know where they'd be. So I see the team winning and moving on and covering. I'm willing to go as high as a touchdown that they'll win by, if not more. So I'm pretty confident. I'm putting if you got a wad to blow your money on, this is the game to put it on. That's where my head is at.
All right, Northside.
Northside reimburses you, so.
If not, it's guaranteed. It's the biggest
win-win.
no-brainer.
Win-win.
Well, I had a few thoughts that I wrote down here. Atlanta really impressed me the last couple of. Like I said, I'm big about lately. You know, what have you done lately? You know, what are you doing lately? Green Bay's on the roll. I'm gonna give them that much. They're on the roll. But I did want to cover the strength schedule. They don't have any opponents that they did. Everybody that they've played in the postseason and in the regular season hasn't really had a big. They're not big. They're not a big football team. You know, contender, if you will. Dallas also, and it's just something that you kind of have to take into a factor out. Also, Atlanta is highly. You said you guys have covered Atlanta, so I'm not going to go into that. Green Bay does have personnel issues with they have a wide receiver that's running the ball. Okay, that's a negative against them. Also, I heard their boss was 2 hours away. I mean, with their travel times and stuff like that, just stuff that's just wearing on them. And then, of course, everybody's talking about how Aaron's sick and he's got the flu or whatever.
That's a good point. We forgot
Different
to
little,
mention.
inconsistent or insignificant little things, but I mean they could pile up. So, you guys pretty much covered all the other tangibles with the football, matchups and this and that, and what you guys think about personnel and who's got great firepower. I'm expecting to see a whole bunch of firepower, So I'm gonna take the over, and I like Atlanta with even with the 5.5. So that's my gonna be official pick.
Before we cut here, we didn't ask the same. We know you like Atlanta minus the points. What's your take on the over-under? Do you see this being a high-scoring game? The over-under is set at 61. Last time they met, it was 33-32.
Yeah,
That went to 65.
I'm going to go. I am going to make that bet where I can. I'm in Vegas.
You're in Vegas. You can do what you want.
Yeah, no,
I won't reimburse a loss though.
I'm taking the under on that.
You like the under? What gives there? What's your take on that? I mean, why are you going under?
Because Atlanta gets up. They get up. Say it's 2 touchdowns, 21-7. The thing that's different, they can Freeman and Coleman, they can just run the clock.
Yeah.
Slow play it. Now that'll be their advantage, and key to win against Green Bay also plays to a shorter points scored. So I don't think it's gonna. I don't think they'll allow them to be a shootout, touchdown to touchdown to touchdown to touchdown. So they have the advantage on the offense. As soon as they get ahead, hopefully no turnovers or whatever, they could just slow play that with Freeman and Coleman. So that's why I think the under is a good pick on this.
Yeah, and they're gonna. I think they're gonna throw the ball around. They both are scoring a lot of points. I'm just doing the under. I'm going with the under as well, just because I think they want to slow it down a bit, not giving Aaron Rodgers all that opportunity against their defense. I don't think they're scared necessarily, but that's one reason I think they'll try to just methodically go on the field, dink and dunk, and friggin' Ryan's been giving it to like 7 different receivers and running back. They got the whole slew that they dink and dunk on. Aaron Rodgers does the same thing in a lot of his games, but
he's known for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think they're gonna work it. And until I see, I mean, this is what the 3rd line in history that's ever been over. Until I can see it in the playoffs, I'm gonna say the under on this one as well.
So you guys both got the under, huh? Okay.
So just to give you a sense of what the picks are, so we're all taking Atlanta across the board.
The picks.
We got the Saint with the under, we got Northside with the under, and then Jared and the guy with no name is got the over. So
you want to get in on this here, Barlight? No, you got Barlight behind the scenes over here. But that's gonna wrap things up here. If you're gonna be part of the show, it's a possibility. Just subscribe. Drop us a line. We're gonna put this up on Facebook. Subscribe. Write some comments. Talk some smack. We're here to expand. The goal is to get 8 of us over here talk about this all the time.
Champion.
Any last words?
Last words. Remember just to watch, bet,
Done.
and win.
I'm out.
Until next time.
That was pretty good, guys. Pretty good.